Yo, yo, yo. It is just about time for us to get into some fun. Green screen's being a little dumb. Doesn't matter though. Today we're gonna play some 7 Days to Die. Let's turn that on to take care of the green screen problem. Playing some 7 Days to Die. I'll show you guys my setting. Not the world generation, it's random. Excuse me. I have random world gen on, and put in just a random string of numbers to come up with a seed. But we're playing some 7 days to kind of get ourselves back to not being terrible at the game. Since next month we're supposed to get the 1.0 release. But Twitch integration is on. Once I get into the game. Just finishing up the social post. Yeah. All right. Post. And let's go to the ultra wides scene. All right. So here we are. Oh. So the seed that I generated is Vitesse Mountains. And just to go through my stuff here, obviously it's not listed because this is solo. Actually, I'm gonna change it to friends only, because if we decide eventually to have other people join, we can potentially make that happen. But friends only. I shortened the 24-hour cycle to 40 minutes, and I've made blood moon frequency every 5 days. So if we're starting on time, which we are, it should make it so that every stream that we go for the full 3 hours, which I normally try to do, we will have a blood moon happen. I gave myself just a tiny buff to block damage. I don't want loot abundance to be above 100. But loot will respawn every 5 days. So also every stream, as long as we played for 5 days, which is again the 3 hours, everything will respawn, and then chunks will reset every 2 streams. And then over here I just have changed the party shared kill range. Again, if somebody joins, that just makes it so that across the map we're helping each other, but nothing else is added. So I believe we're ready to get right into it. So let's do it. I saw the map sort of when I was generating it, but I honestly, I just kind of remember that forest is the middle and the north, snow is to the west, deserts to the east, and wastelands to the south. So I didn't look at all of the different buildings, towns, none of that, because I really don't want to have a lot of extraneous information. I just want to be able to play the game and discover things organically. Cool. Gotta turn off that motion blur because I just can't stand it. Um, I have VSync on. I wish there was a slider for frames per second so I could cap it, but I'm gonna cap it at half, and that should make it so that we don't run into any GPU issues. We'll test it out. Maybe we use simple motion blur because it's really choppy. Could also be my field of view. That's just messing with me a little bit. We'll drop that to 80. We'll turn VSync just back onto there. I think that's okay. It's okay enough. All right. Let's loot some nests, and then we'll do the welcome tutorial bit that all new players should always do, because you get 5 free skill points for doing it. I'm just going to gather up a bunch of grass. Oh, almost forgot. There we go. Got it to open up on the correct window this time. Please work. Try again. There we go. Pretty sure the extension is active. Let's just double check that. Good thing that's muted. Creator dashboard, my extensions, activate. Done. Okay, now it's active. Got it. All right. Integration type, it's all set up. We're gonna not allow visual effects because I just don't want for crappy stream. Spam delay 3 seconds. Allow crate stealing, no. Use progression, yes. Actions during blood moon, cooldown only. All of that is good. Votes during blood moon. We're gonna go with no for now, but eventually I'll get stronger and we can increase that. So if we check this now, I just want to make sure the command is working as well. Right. Okay. So the command is !7 days. It only works on Twitch, obviously, but that will just tell you to type hashtag CP to check your points. You have to put a message in chat once every 5 minutes to continue accruing points. So you won't get points if you're not at least, you know, putting a wave or an emoji, anything. It doesn't matter. You choose what you want, whether you want to speak or not. That's up to you, obviously. If you're just here to lurk, you could just put in !lurk as a command, and that is still something to start your first 5 minutes, whatever the case may be. But we've got the stuff on cooldown, and then it's going to eventually start popping stuff up for you guys to be able to spawn and attack me with. Okay. Bedroll, craft, place, pick up, stone axe, craft, fiber pants, craft, put them on. Let's get some wood, put in club, and then craft this, craft this. Let's grab some wood to make building blocks. We'll just finish this tree off. So major stuff that's in the game now is primarily if you've never played 7 days before, or if you haven't played in a long time, they made it so that progression is now based off of magazines. So for you to, I'm not gonna make 49, let's make 20. For you to improve your crafting skills, you have to find magazines, and that's for everything. They took those away from the skill points that were in the tree. Put that there, upgrade it, make a campfire. Boom. And we're done with all of the intro quests. And for doing all that, we get 4 skill points, not 5, but still. Okay. I'm gonna not put any points into anything right now. I'm actually going to start gathering and finding things first and let that kind of decide what I'm going to specialize in. Because if I put a whole bunch of points into fortitude and decide, you know, I'm going to become a machine gunner, and then I end up finding like a hunting rifle. Not that I should be finding a hunting rifle this early, especially with just normal loot abundance, but if I did, I'd be really annoyed. Because I spent my points in something else. Scrap this, take this. And I'm just going to be looting things. So here's one of those magazines that I was talking about. This improves my workstation crafting skills. So I can now craft a dew collector. There we go. Zombies do not drop things unless a bag comes out of them when they die. So you'll notice if you're ever watching them play this game that they will typically kill a zombie and then just be on their way. And that's why. There's just nothing to gain from messing with the body, with skinning them, anything like that. You don't get zombie flesh or any of that stuff. Now, these, on the other hand, will give you sodium nitrate. And that one gave me animal fat, too, which is not bad. But sodium nitrate, pretty important for just getting some resources and things like that. It's for crafting. All right. And what? Are you trying to see the commands? I was gonna say, is there not, because there's an overlay on the stream, you should be able to, like, over there on the left where it says 7 days. Not that, all the way on the top left by my picture. So I think if you allow that to do its thing, you'll be able to pull up a list of let's see. Right, but that's what I'm saying. That overlay should allow you to see things and click on things to do it. 7 days to die. Twitch overlay. What does it say? Allow what? Grant access to Twitch ID. Apparently there should be a thing that you scroll down to after clicking that, or maybe it's on the right side one, that 7 days icon over there. Click where it says manage access and grant to activate. And now you can click those red arrows at the top to see the different stuff you can do. So now you don't have to read nothing. Yeah. Yeah, you can just click them from there. So yeah, if you've got if you're on Twitch on your PC or whatever, you can open up the overlay and you have to grant it access, but then you can spawn things and mess with things from there. Gas pump. Obviously, it's got gas inside it. All right, let's go see, or actually, oh, you can unlock ATMs. I didn't even know. Okay. Actually, I want nails. I think that guy sees me. Corn seeds. Yeah, he sees me. Nothing two power attacks won't take care of. Anything inside here? There is. It's a crawler. Crawlers don't really have anything for health. Cool. Perfect. Let's go to the trader. Pop the top of his skull off. What? What do you mean? Am I dropping frames? I'm not dropping any frames though. Refresh the tab. Yeah, on my end, I'm getting no dropped frames, so I don't know. Yeah. Clobbering time. Is the Lucanus, is the stream lagging for you too? Like, does it look like I'm dropping frames? Probably. All right. Oh, this is what's her face? It's the girl trader. What? What? Why were you looking at me like? Looking at me like I did something wrong? Do you not have a voice right now? I guess not. She ain't got a voice. 30. No sell price. 10.80 for radiators. Well, 40 each. Yeah. Gas is very cheap. You'd think gas would sell for more, but I guess not. Raw meat sells decently well. Each piece sells for 4, and we're going to be getting tons of it.
We should stock up on medical supplies.
There you go. She can talk.
Zombie apocalypse out there.
Yeah, I'll do a clear. That's really close by.
And I'll have a nice reward for you.
Is that the gas station? It is. That's cool. Whenever you find a trader, you should 100% always loot their stuff. Can't destroy anything in a trader camp. So like if I had a wrench, I couldn't disassemble anything. Let's go. 12, 13. Tier 2 spear right off the bat. Not really. Compression with some frame blending. Okay. Yeah, no, I was just asking you because up here on her screen, it was really bad. Like it looked like I was going at like 1 frame per 5 seconds. Yeah, one of the nice things about being in these camps, zombies can't get in. Trader camps, you can't break the blocks at all. Ooh, I can go out through here though and take care of him. And spears are great because they have 2-block range. Yeah, she refreshed her browser and it's fine now. But that's why I was asking you before she refreshed it if it was also skipping on your end. Somebody back here? Hey, girl. Spears now have a power attack where you don't throw them, and that's really nice. Ooh. You can scrap money for paper, some corn, potatoes. Paper can be used for making cigars. It's also used for creating there's an important thing you need paper for. I think you need it to make gunpowder, but I might be misremembering. But there's like a thing that I remember in the past that I was crafting a lot of, and I would need paper for it. This little house is loaded. Right, that's not breakable. Check the toilet. Found some paper. Pile of books. Mace and blade crafting. Perfect. I'm over encumbered, but it is quite all right. Can't search the trash can. I didn't check to see if we could search anything inside of her little chapel here, so I should probably do that. Another thing, if you've been away from the game for a long time, is they've removed all... I didn't see shotgun shells. They've removed all, what's it called? Purified water from drops. So you can no longer find purified water anywhere. You can only find murky water, which you then have to boil. Well, yes, it sort of makes sense, but it used to be that like all water coolers were kind of like guaranteed. Can't pick these flowers, which like that would be such a huge boon at the beginning to have all of this goldenrod for making tea and stuff. But yeah, every water cooler you used to find would be a super easy, like guaranteed purified water drop. Yeah. No, they got rid of all purified water from the wild. Okay, I have a lot of stuff, so we're going to very quickly make a chest just to hold the stuff that like realistically I'm not carrying around with me, because there's tons of things that I just don't have to have here. Don't need ammo yet, don't need to carry these parts, don't need to carry lead or iron. Radiators can go, the nitrate can go. I'm not going to use iron arrows yet. Frame shapes stay. This gets scrapped. Bedroll I'll place next to the chest. All the seeds can go in here. Coal can go in here. This uncooked food can go in here. Sort again. Water can go in my bar. Right. Just said I could put seeds away. Probably not going to find any animal fat for a while. Charred meat can go in here. Gas can go in here. Spring. I'll put the murkies in here for now. There's my bedroll placed. And I think that's it for the moment. I want to change this to a ladder because that's what I use these shapes for. Let's get my spear out and let's... Oh, shotgun shells need paper to make. Got it. That makes sense because that would be one of those things that one of the playthroughs I was trying to do a shotgun progression. On. And yeah, if you're unfamiliar with this game, again, here's a little tidbit for you. If you have a quest at a location, you can go through the location, clear it out of zombies, loot it, so on and so forth. And then when you're done, you can activate the quest and it reloads everything for you. So like it respawns all the loot. So especially with this new like gameplay loop that they've made, if you find like a quest at a bookstore or a library, which is an extremely fast way to level up your crafting abilities and to find the special perk books that you can get in the game. Boom. And get some feathers. Oh, that just break from me landing on it. One thing to watch out for, though, when you are doing all of the things that I just referred to, is don't try to break a special entrance into the point of interest expecting to be able to immediately use it when you activate the quest, because the quest will repair like all the walls and everything for the place that you're at. Food. They're hard to see, and I'm probably going to download a mod for it so that way it's easier to see on screen. But at the very bottom of the screen, underneath the toolbars, is the food and water meter. Good. I'm going to take the glue and the stone. Activate that to open the doors. They're falling out of the walls. All right. It's about to be nighttime, so I'm probably not going to do the quest right away, because at night the zombies are faster, they move faster. So I'll probably just hunker down in the store overnight, kind of look over everything we've looted, and maybe do some light crafting. I can't say that I can guarantee that that'll happen, primarily because we don't really have a whole lot of stuff to craft with. It'll more just be looking over everything that we've looted. I might go over to my chest and deposit some more stuff. But we're at that point of the game where we really want to be just hoarding a little bit of everything. More iron arrows. Okay, 125 dukes. Shopping basket. A freaking Shamway sandwich. You know, not bad for the first looted container of the game. To get an arrow rest mod. Grandpa's Moonshine's pretty good too. I would even say Grandpa's Moonshine is enough to make it so that we could do this at night. Modify this. So that does a little more damage, and the arrow rest makes it so that we have improved accuracy with the bow. Some more coffee grounds, or coffee seeds, I think. Finish looting all of this up. Another food pile. Now cook. Nothing spectacular, but we can cook the food that we have found, like the potato and the corn. More corn seeds. I think that's everything looted. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, they just fell out of a ceiling hole. And I could pop my flashlight out here for a second. But at the same time, I don't want to attract any unwanted visitors. There's a shelf here and a box. All right. Quick stock of everything we've got right now. I'm gonna repair this since I'm thinking about it right now. And so I don't get caught out later in a situation where it breaks and I'm not in a state to repair it. Our food and our water are both down. Food's at like 70%. And water is a little bit lower. So I'm going to eat this chicken soup. And then I don't want to eat the cat food yet. Or both of these are both the same food stats. In a perfect world, I'd like to keep the water because like right now, if I had the stuff, I could brew some goldenrod tea. But does this show you? It doesn't, does it? There's nothing that shows you. Here we go. Water 72, food 78. Cool. So yeah, I'll drink one water because that won't cap us out. And I think I will eat the cat food now. All right, I'm gonna stop sneaking so we can walk at normal speed. Of course. That would be a spider zombie. It's over there. But spiders, they're unique because they're decently fast and they jump. So I'm gonna let him. I'm just gonna let him do his thing over there. I was gonna wait for him to come charging at me, but it looks like we've got company over here anyway. And like I said, it's nighttime, so they can run. He's down. Got another one down the road. Got another one out in the field over there. do a quick deposit. One unfortunate thing about 7 days, and there are some modded servers that have guards randomly placed, like guard encampments where you can hide behind them and they'll take out all the zombies that approach. And there are other servers where the traders have guards as well, so you can hang out by the traders at night and the guards will take out enemies that come close. But for the most part, the traders close during the nighttime, so you can't stay inside of the trader encampments to stay alive. Let's deposit all of this. Primarily trying to deposit things that I'm not going to be finding a lot more of. Things that I do have a big supply of, I'm trying to keep. Yeah. That one doesn't look like it's getting any closer. And neither does, well, that one's walking towards us, but I'm not sure it's going to shamble its way all the way over. This one is getting closer. That field of view distortion is trippy because it looks super close right now when it's in the peripheral vision, but then when you actually look at it, it's way far away. See if I can get this one to charge us. Oh, there's two. Okay. Know what we should do? Should grab those feathers. And make some arrows. Oop. Nope. Did I aim too high? It might be, because the arrow rest might be making it so that I can hit it from this far. Need her to stop moving so that I can judge my distances a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Might even need to aim higher for that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting any archery awards for these guys. Yeah. I didn't even hold that one back far enough. It's about to be daytime though, so it's not going to matter. Hey. Nice. Oh, he's feral. So when their eyes are glowy like that, that means that they're feral zombie. So they can run during the daytime as well. And they do a little more damage and have a little more health. But they also give you a little more experience. All right. There is a silly vote. So if you would like to vote for something silly, now is the time. Big heads, pretty self-explanatory. Dance off makes all the zombies dance, and I don't remember what celebration does. Is it just confetti? I think it's just confetti. Like when I kill a zombie, confetti pops out of it. If you want to vote, it is hashtag A, like you saw Sloppy Taters put in the chat there. Search this car, and then going to go loot the... Oh, there's a crawler right here. Oh, what? How did I get lit on fire? Did I step into ashes over there? I guess I did. So yeah, that's what celebration does. Yeah, these ashes on the floor lit me on fire. Yeah, like the thing popped off and I was like, what? Yeah, it's the confetti. I couldn't remember. So. Ow. Aha. Probably fine health-wise. Why not? There we go. I was like, why is this letting me loot it? Cool. I have a full set of apparel, which is super nice. Huh? My bedroll is part of the POI. Hold on. Apparently my bedroll was close enough that it wouldn't let me start the quest. You know what? I'm glad that I didn't though, because I didn't see these. Newspaper machines, again, great for books. Let me check around the other side too. I know there's the ATM and the vending machines. There we go. And just like that, we start the quest, and this entire point of interest has been reset. I wish I had more arrows. Arrows come in super useful when you want to do things like this. His head is on the floor. Oh man. Right, so those two should be breaking out of there again. Maybe not. No, there's one at least. Oh, there's the other one. Dang, if I would have just snuck over, I could have probably taken him out with a arrow. One. Huh. Ha! Can't reach me up here. Silly man. He's still alive. There we go. Right. Sneak. Well, I think you just put the supply crates on the roof. Wasn't there a guy here last time? Not this time. Puts it in the closest solid spot. Hold on. I saw you. I was so sneaky she didn't wake up. Gonna go ahead and use a bandage. All right, there's a food pile up there. Let's go ahead and just take that straight down the gullet. I don't see anything in that room. Love me some sneak attacks. All right, I'm free to loot the rest of this room. Don't think there's much of anything else other than that one trash bag. Open the door. And I think this room doesn't, yeah, it doesn't spawn things until you walk into it, which is just a tad bit annoying. Because, you know, you can't get an early start on clearing the room out from the doorway because of that. Quest is over, so all zombies are dead, so we can kind of move freely now. Don't have to worry about anything. Oops. Buff vote. We've got jumbled backpack. We've got energize, which will give me energy for, I believe, 5 minutes. Critical immune, which will, I'm assuming, make me immune to critical injuries. 2 of those are buffs. One of them is annoying. So you decide how you want to vote. It's early enough in the game that even if you wanted to make my life miserable with the jumbled backpack, it wouldn't do all that much. Primarily because you just nice. You get more bang for your buck out of that by having a bigger inventory with more things being managed. But since right now most of my stuff is what it is, you don't get as big of a return for voting for something like that. I clear all these? I did. Being crit immune's nice. I'll probably want to go find some stuff to fight to take advantage of it. I don't think I checked these freezers last time, so I guess that's on me. That didn't respawn, and that's this whole thing looted, but I do have to go back up to the roof for that supply box that was graciously gifted to me by good old Sloppy. I'll take a pipe pistol. That puts me in a decent spot. I probably won't use the sledge. And I don't think I need that. But pipe pistol is pretty nice. As a oh snap, things just kind of hit the fan emergency button. This did not reload. Oh, I gotta check those magazine racks. Got a mining book and got some paper. That was the art of mining, which means it's a buff book. So it immediately gave me a buff. It didn't teach me anything, like how to craft anything, like the other books I've been finding. I saw that go way off mark. Perfect. And we get to turn in the quest now, which quest reward can be any number of things, really. Put this bedroll back down. I might even want to worry about making a preliminary, just small base of operations type dealy. Let's see what she's got. I should have put stuff away since I'm moving slower due to being over encumbered and regaining stamina slower and using stamina faster.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
We can get an insulated liner. We can get a magazine extender. We can get 109 mil. Oh, man. Or we can get a schematic. I almost want the insulated liner. I'm caught between these two, really. But I feel like I'll be better off grabbing
Sorry,
the
but I've never heard of a stim pack.
magazine. All right, modify. This doesn't work on this, which is something I was worried about because I was hoping it would, but this does, which will increase its damage and it will reduce the recoil. Oh. Let's pick up another quest. So again, if you're tuning in and you want to be using any of the Twitch integration you're seeing, you have to put something in the chat every couple minutes. I believe it's every 5. So if you want to be taking advantage of that, make sure you put like an emoji or anything in the chat. Feel free to use any of those follower emojis that I've got. And yeah, have fun messing around with the different things that you can do, because they all in some way affect what I'm doing. Could get a cooking pot, and I could get a cooking grill, and I could sell things to get both. Want to keep the machine gun parts.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
Jobs. We gotta clear
Clear?
400 meters
Oh, do hurry.
to the
I have
north.
a protection payment coming up soon.
Yep. Okay. Let's deposit stuff in our little chest over here. Always check your corners when you're exiting any building, really, because you never know when you'll be coming out of an area that you just cleared, thinking everything's just fine, and you're all of a sudden staring down a horde of zombies. New vote has started. This is to hurt me. So this vote will spawn multiple zombies. In 44 seconds, I should probably find somewhere that I can fight them safely. That'll be good enough. You guys will see the genius of my plan once the zombies spawn. No, no, oh no. Oh, well, genius of my plan doesn't matter because I left all my ammo down there. Yeah, I was gonna shoot them from up here with the pipe pistol, but best laid plans and all that. I also thought they'd be running at me because in the past I've been attacked by these, like the vote attacks, and they just get to like charge you. Yeah, that should have been a lot easier than it was, because I should have had 9mm ammo to take them out, but whatever, worked out in the end. Let me take out the 9mm ammo from the chest so that my life is a little bit easier. Sorry. What? Yeah, you missed getting to vote for the things that attacked me. It was all right. I messed up and almost went into a small panic because I was getting ready for the attack, and I was talking up a pretty good game because I was like, oh yeah, I got this figured out. And then as I went to reload the pipe pistol, realized that I put all the bullets in the chest. So you missed a very short panic. but worked out. Nourishment will just fill up my food and water and keep me from having any food problems. Energize will give me energy for 5 minutes, and I don't remember what shield does, but I'm pretty sure it's just like over shield.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, hear that. You just got a little bonus for being a helper. Pretty cool. I'm just happy that I don't have to worry about food for the next 30 seconds and that I'm filled up. Honestly. This is iron, isn't it? Or is that lead? I think that's lead. I found a scrap helmet. Keep my beanie in case it gets to me running into a cold area, but that's my first piece of armor, I think. Another zomble over there. All right. Just gonna run through the hillside here. I feel like I've picked up way more garbage than I need to for the moment. And I might also just be carrying too much food. Unfortunately, my brain, as I pick up more garbage, my brain just works like that, where it's just like, in this game, you must pick up everything. Chicken. Bark. Bark. I don't have space to carry meat. Let's drop that. Oh, this is gonna give me leather too, though, isn't it? Or do chickens not give you leather? They might not. Pretty sure it's every animal except for chickens. I don't like that. Is that the entrance? I think it is. Ugh. Yeah. I don't like this point of interest. It's all underground. Stone shovel. And I'm over encumbered 1. 2 zombies over there. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna do a double clear of this. Clear the area. Blackstrap coffee. Motor tool parts. Like nice. And there's the rest of them. Can't tell what I'm shooting at in the water. But you're supposed to fall in back over there, get attacked by that entire horde of zombies, and then I guess make your way to that spot where there's got to be at least one, if not two more. Yeah, you're supposed to fall in that hole and then fight for your life. Kind of wish that when you're holding a handgun, you could also hold the flashlight. Right, so zombies over there. Bunker buster, that's cool. There a different zombie that's like aware of my position? That's not the one that's down here with me. Yeah, there's a zombie digging down to me right now. That's funny. All right, well, let's finish this off, I guess. Where are you at? Are you right there? Yeah, you are. Okay. The real question is, can I jump to the ladder while I'm over encumbered? And then that's the crawler that was trying to attack me. Or trying to dig to me. I guess I should make a break for it now. Because in about 20 seconds, they're going to be able to run. And I just don't want to deal with that right now. I'm going to be honest. Repair. Repair. Get him while he's down. Come on. There we go. And it is about to be nighttime. About to be nighttime, and another thing that's unfortunate, I really have to pee. So I'm gonna try to get back as close as I can to my little home base area, and then, I don't know, climb on top of something. Actually, I'll just pause right here. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick break so I can go use the bathroom. You guys should too. I'll be back real fast. I'm back. Back and better than ever. Hope you guys enjoyed that short break. Um, um, pretty sure the trader's already closed for the day, so I won't be able to turn in my quest. Oh, it just went off. I just heard it. Had I been ever so slightly faster, I would have been able to turn it in. Being in the rain sucks. Oh, I didn't just read this. I can make cornbread and I can make goldenrod tea. The only problem is to make tea, I would need a cooking pot. All right. I picked up a shovel. Yeah, I did. You know what I would like to know? $1,000 health. Could have sworn I heard footsteps just now. It's too close to the trader. How much health do these have? 1,200. This isn't bad either. You can fall in between these though. But we could do like a little bar fortification on top of this. And this could become a very easy spot to what's it called? Do a nightmare night. Yeah, we could. Let me see. How much wood do I have left? Make bars like this. And then we advance rotate. Oh, no. I guess those can't hold the weight. I was hoping that it would be enough. Because, like, it's wood, but it's not wood. Oops. Yeah, because I was just going to overlay them on top of all of these. I took care of it really fast. not for nothing, but getting a decent amount of free wood here. Oh, but here it can hold it just fine. Kidding me, game? These have 1,000 health. Hmm. Four wood for that entire table. So is this close enough to the bar that the bar is giving it its structural integrity? Yeah, I'm not sure why this side is different from the other, but for whatever reason it is. Whoops, did not mean to put one down there. But this can just be a extremely simple, if a little what's it called? Ghetto. Piece. Because I can I have 3 points of contact here that can be used as just space to keep me from getting knocked down to the floor where all the zombies are. And as a backup, we can have the truck. I feel like you can just jump up this, but doesn't necessarily mean that the zombies will be smart enough to jump up it. I'm just making sure I have a couple of different spots where I can hide out. I'm not so sure this is a good spot, primarily because of the fact that like this ramp exists, but you can take advantage of the enemy's AI quite a bit by breaking off routes. Because if you get rid of this little ramp, the AI will most likely not think to use the ladder and the trailer to get up. They will be more likely to oh, broke my axe. They'll be more likely to try to break down the wall to get to you. There's no other ladders that go up. Throw this in here, repair this, modify this, put the bunker buster in here. All of these ammunition types and stuff, crafting things need to be put away. I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to eat this. This will give me some water as well. Water is going to become the bigger problem here pretty quickly. It is day 3. I do believe it is going to be a day for an airdrop. Should probably make a second chest. I have enough nails now that I can make a writable storage box. And that will be much better. Uh-oh. You guys got... Oh, there was a vote. It was a while ago. I'll take a pipe rifle, though. Don't need this. The vote already went through and finished. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I didn't even notice that it happened. Well, the thing is, even when it makes the sound, like, you guys are going to get it delayed compared to when it's happening. All right. Not sure I'm going to need the moonshine anytime soon, but we'll hold on to it nonetheless. All right. So I've got my 3 fortifications. I definitely feel like the truck is probably going to be the weakest one, but we can make it better by just making sure that we get rid of anything that the zombies can stand on top of to attack me. Because that's going to be the problem. They're going to eventually beat down the truck enough, right, that they're going to start breaking parts of the truck off. And as they break parts of the truck, they're going to then be able to jump onto pieces that they're standing next to try to then jump up to the top of the truck. Really? So, getting rid of all of these miscellaneous boxes is going to be pretty instrumental to ensuring that they're unable to jump up once they've broken through. And even then, it'll take them a while to break through 2,500 health. If anything, this truck is going to be the only thing that I need to get through the Horde Night. Only thing I'm really going to have to worry about is vultures. If that. These are 5K. I wish there was like a wall of this somewhere around here. But 2,500 will have to do. Yeah. All right. Trader should be open.
Hello, traveler. What's ailing you?
Fear Hunter. Power attacks now penetrate and damage multiple enemies. Might be worth. Because we've got spears
I think I've got. Okay, be careful.
that we've been
and
using.
Try not to get yourself killed.
You got it. We are doing spears and spear things. So it's not the worst proposition for what we could be doing. I'm gonna keep this food here and the one water that I have. Oh, new silly vote is up. We've got celebration, we've got bucket heads, and we've got big heads. Celebration we saw earlier, that's where we had the zombies blowing up into confetti when they died. Bucket heads, I'm assuming covers their heads with buckets, and big heads, well, they'll have big heads. Rabbit. And a chicken. Almost wish I had a wrench to take care of that. There are vehicles in this game for the player to use. You have to craft them though. Does that protect their head? 'Cause that's kind of annoying. They have buckets on their heads. Yeah, they've got buckets on their heads, which is, I'm not sure. Gonna be honest. Oh, hey, it's the house that we started next to. Oh, the chicken has a bucket on its head too. Look. Look at the little chicken. It looks like it's wearing like a bonnet. I ran out of stamina. You guys will be able to see it once it pops up though. Really? The reload didn't go through. Yeah, I'm kind of sad about the bucket head thing though, because I was hoping that like it would make it so they were blind. All right. Loot the car. Have a feeling that the important thing here, like the big chest, is going to be in the attic. So why don't we just climb up to the attic, to see if we could loot it and then refresh it with the chest or with the quest activation. Found it. It did. I just have to get back on the ground for it to pop up. Okay. Oh, I don't have to break it open. Thank you for the meds. Wow. Hello, zombie party. I don't think the bucket protects their head at all. Honestly, really funny. What's even I was gonna say what's even funnier is the fact that it would appear. Oh, bucket heads are gone. But it would appear that the what's it called? Now there is a buff vote going on. Nourishment, critical immune, and energize. Personally, all three of them are good for my current predicament. Hey. Look at that power attack buff coming in clutch, though, with taking some of these dudes out. And that's all of them. I don't know why that wasn't working before. But we did shortcut our way to the top of the house. And all the zombies that were up here woke up and broke through the ceiling. So we get to just take the big loot and then reset it. Knife guy magazine. A tier 2 pipe pistol. We got some armor finally for our chest. There are zombies nearby trying to break out and get to where we are. Anyway. Oh. It's just her. Well, you can keep trying to break into the house. I'm over here now. Nothing behind me, right? Oh, there's a group over there. Hey, girl. I'm over here now. Goodbye. There you go. Modify. Put this on you. Put you down here. I'll repair you as well. You can get scrapped. You can get equipped. Best loot typically has automated defense systems like motion sensors and auto turrets. Motion detection devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds while sneaking. Okay. I'll take that. We also found yucca juice. A recog. Recog is so good. We got some steroids. Which we might use to take back some loot from this house. Am I good to enter? The widescreen again is like so trippy. Like, look how far away that guy is. But then now when I move and now he's on the left, look how close the game makes it feel like he is. Does that fix that? Not really. He doesn't see me, but he will. Buddy. You've got to balance this darkening effect that they've got. Like the lighting, the way it's implemented, needs to be updated just a little bit. Something's awake, but where is it? Upstairs. Oh, there's someone right there. Hold on. I want to take care of this outside zombie because they're just messing with my calm. Now, wasn't ready for you to be right there, dude. Gonna say that much. Wasn't ready for you to be right there. I see that guy. I'm kind of doing this like a little all over the place right now. This isn't how you would typically approach a clear like this. I think it might be time to start spending some of those skill points. Since I'm doing spears, put a point in perception. 2 points into perception. 2 points into spearmaster. I'm gonna put a point into lucky looter. That's the digging one, and that's for salvaging with wrenches, which I don't have yet. Okay, so that's a little bit of improvement there. Let's go ahead and loot all of this. A new one. Find 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looted. Hobo stew, or it's meat stew. Of course, I put points before finding a tier 3 of a different weapon type, because that's always going to be the way it is. All right. These guys are still like beating down the doors of wherever they're at, so I'm gonna go over my loot for a moment before I go do something about that. I need water. I'm gonna save the yucca juice. I'm gonna drink this. Eat this. I'm gonna eat this. And then we've got this big ol' stew for the next time we need a big meal and some water. Took you guys long enough, man. I feel like I've been waiting here forever. Come on. Get down there. What do you think this is? That's one. Oh, the poor crawler. Oh, wait. Wait. Nah. Sorry, dude. And since you guys decided to break out, I can kind of just peek in and have a little look-see. Oh, I see that one. And there's another red dot right here. You're one of my red dots. Did the other one wake up? He did. Are you my last zombie in this house? No. It is not. I'm assuming then the last one is going to be in that room that I'm facing, right behind that door. So, while I get ready to do that, we'll check all the cupboards for any food. The main thing I'm looking for in these cupboards is not food. I'm looking for the cookbooks to improve my cooking skill so that we can cook food. Pick up wooden chair. Oh. Drawer. Drawer. And that's not a room. That is the front door, it looks like. So maybe my last zombie is actually downstairs still. Oh, it is. It's that zombie that I was trying to sneak attack earlier. Right here.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, man. Is there another underground zombie? We somehow missed 2 down here. But there's another one. Oh, I see. It comes out of that. All right, come on. You're really not going to wake up? Okay. Listen, you don't want to wake up. That's on you. There's nothing I can do about that. And it's still early enough in the day that we can run back to the trader, turn this in. Of course. Random attack vote. A is random, B is burnt, and C is question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. No, 30 seconds. I know, I'm just telling you guys the option. Because by the time it shows up for you guys, it's already... I need to extend all the timers. Well, it shows up in the chat, but the chat doesn't show the options. I don't mind making the vote take longer because it gives me more time to prepare. And I think back when we used to do this, I had it longer. I think I had it at minute 30 because it takes like 30 seconds to show up. It's a nurse attack again. Oh, my spear's breaking. You got another 1,000 whatever, by the way. I'm just knocking off heads here. This one's still alive. Oh yeah. I honestly don't mind the attacks happening because they just provide a little bit extra experience every time. You know, it's an easy 2K experience every time I get attacked by basic zombies. All right, gotta go say goodnight to the kiddos, so let's go ahead and take another quick break, get rid of pre-rolls. Yeah, pre-rolls for an hour. I'll be back. All right. We are back. I increased the vote timer so that way you guys have longer to vote. Because again, like, just the delay between when I'm doing things and when it's showing up in the stream is about 30 seconds, give or take. So I gave you guys an extra 30 seconds. Make it a little bit more fair. I was going to go into my box, but realistically, I want to try to get in here as fast as possible to try to turn this quest in. I keep forgetting that I have shorter days. So I don't have really time to be
Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do,
checking out
make sure it's
things. Cooling mesh. I'll take the hunter mods schematic. Jobs. Wow, these are all far away. We'll do this one.
To handle oh, this is a dangerous one. Try not to get radiated.
All right. Let's get out of here before they close and teleport us out.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Learn this. I'm gonna put these things away. And I'll just scrap this new shovel.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
I don't believe I need to worry about anything else. I'll keep the flashlight. Torch is just as good. Gonna be day 4 soon, so maybe we're not gonna get a blood moon this stream because it obviously would take 3 hours of consecutive time, and with, you know, not starting until a couple minutes in from when we started stream, and then also taking breaks. So what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna have blood moon at the beginning of the next stream. That'll be all kinds of enjoyable. Got a lot of dukes now. Wasn't there something I wanted to buy earlier? There were two things. Were they books? Couldn't have been. It must have been mods, maybe. I'm putting myself in sneak primarily because things will, you know, shamble towards us as they tend to do. So, not a bad idea to just be in sneak while we're figuring things out. I have 2 points to use, and I'm not sure there's anything I want to use them on. This is from my glasses. I think this would be really good. This would be really good. But then there's the classic parkour. Five, 7, 10. This needs level 4. I'll put a point here. I'll put a point there. 15% loot bonus. And looting is 40% faster. Yep. Okay. We are wet. Sneak building. Okay. Really annoying. Let's do advanced rotation. There we go. That's not enough to keep me dry. I'm level 5 now. Like, what's a guy gotta do? I made a thing that's like a block thick. Scaffolding ladder. I have 1 wood left. Yeah, this thing's a little ghetto, but honestly, wouldn't have it any other way. Hmm? Hmm. Probably like a Halloween thing. This thing is so dumb, but maybe next time when it rains, we won't, you know, freeze. It's a very big maybe, but maybe with those big blocks up there, it won't be a problem. It's just unfortunate that having like these two here does nothing. Oh, I don't have any mods that I could use for my rifle. Yeah, +1 fortitude from the tough guy sunglasses. Didn't I pick up armor? I thought I picked up chest armor somewhere. Oh, I did. I'm wearing chest armor. This duster just seems to be making it so that I look like I'm shirtless. Amazing. All right, I need water. I'm gonna take this with me. Oh, that's what I was gonna buy. It was the cooking stuff, the cooking pot and the grill. That's the things that I was looking at buying earlier so that I could make my life a little bit easier. Silly vote is up. We got Dance Off, Big Heads, and Silly Sounds as A, B, and C respectively. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's up. Your vote went through, but yeah, because it's up for me. Like I said, that's why I've been announcing it. Because once it shows up on my screen, people can vote. I'm gonna drink this yucca juice. The yucca. And we're gonna go ahead and do this fetch mission. Let's see. Voting is complete. Silly sounds are active for the next 5 minutes. Silly sounds unfortunately doesn't change any of the combat sounds. It's really just what? Yeah, squeaky hammer if I hit a tree. Which, like, I need wood, but I want to get this mission done first. This is our 3rd mission, right? Might be our 4th. I want to say it's our 3rd. No, this is our 4th because we cleared the underground place, we cleared the gas station, we cleared that house, and now this is a fetch. So after we complete this mission, I'll get my bicycle. And zombie. There you are. Wow. Oh, it's making squeaky noises now for the spear. Oh, stamina. And then it stopped making squeaky noises for the spear. Ooh, big weapons bag. Tier 3 pipe pistol. Let's go. I don't want a skirt. Thank you. Purple pickup truck. Anything? Paintbrush. Just talking about this with my roommate yesterday. I guess there is like a squeak when you hit the enemies, but it's so hard to hear it because it doesn't replace the sound, it plays along with the sound. That's not what I wanted. Also unfortunate, I know it's pipe pistol, so it's, you know, a level 1 nothing that you can make at the beginning of the game. But it's unfortunate that we're at tier 3 and I still only have 1 modifier slot for it. Not that I have more things to put in the other mods, but still a little bit saddening. Still a little bit sad. Dude was floating in the air. Hello? Don't know why I missed the first 4 swings. Dun, 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 dun. Supply vote. We've got armor supplies, we've got weapon supplies, and we've got explosive supplies in that order. Mm. 60 meters away. Of course. It's another underground. Which I wouldn't have a problem with these underground missions if they weren't, for the most part. I'll have to wait for the vote to finish before I can start the quest. If they weren't, for the most part, like one way, like you get to a certain point where you can't turn back to go the other way in a lot of them. And that is the part that drives me bananas. I'm going to go ahead and eat the 2 cans of peas and the can of pears, since they've got both food and water on them. Voting has completed. Weapon crate. I'll take an upgraded pipe rifle. I'll scrap the sledgehammer. And yeah. Scrap. Load this up with a shot. Load this up with some shots. You never know when I will be nice and intelligent and overwhelm myself. We might luck out with this one. But we might also not. How did that wake him up? Dang, son. You had a head, then you didn't. Sham chowder. Finding lots of food now. Well, not lots of food, but I'm finding big foods. Oh. Sir, gonna have to ask you to calm down. There's my supply bag already. So I could leave if I wanted to, because I have completed the mission. But since we're here, let's make our way to whatever the end point is. So that we get the loot. Wow, multiple branching paths here. Are they all just loot rooms? Nice. I will wear this. Med supplies. Put in crate. I will wear this. And weapons bag. We're finding some good stuff. I'm glad that I put those points into Lucky Looter, since I'm pretty sure they're the reason that we're finding good stuff. You know, with our enhanced chance of finding good things. First down here. Let's go. Okay. Perfect. It's only tier 1, but it don't matter because regular handgun much better than pipe pistol. All right, cool. Main issue and the reason why I'm not scrapping my pipe pistol is regular handgun is going to require... Are you the only one? Regular pistol is going to require repair kits. Pipe pistol does not. There's nothing back here. Unless there's like something on the other side of this water pool. I see. That's fun. That's different, and I like that. Are you trying to get to me underground, son? I'm right here. Cool. All right. What's this? Desert wear. You can make t-shirts, hats, and tank tops. Okay. And now we have to make the slow trek back because of how over encumbered we are. But we get to look forward to, oh man, out of stamina. We get to look forward to what's it called? Modifying this handgun a little bit more. The drum mod obviously doesn't fit on it because it's for a machine gun, but there's a buff vote. We've got no time for A, we've got critical immune for B, and we've got resourceful for C. I have no idea what no time does. Maybe it pauses time. God, so far away. We'll go get the bicycle before we go chasing anything. Although when this resourceful pops, I'm definitely going to cut down trees. %. Because we ran out of wood, and it's really no time like the present to just stock up. Stamina, so let's do a little bit of walking over here to these next trees. Definitely playing with a abundance of caution, because realistically, if I wanted to, also with the fact that I've made the days short, it kind of plays into it. But what I'm saying is we could have potentially had the bicycle like an hour ago, and I think the main thing that I've limited myself with is just being very overly cautious, because you never know what could happen in these streams. I've had 7 days streams before where, you know, people have a little bit more time and are in the chat, like activating scares and spawning zombies and attacking me and things like that. So I didn't want to put myself in a position where like I end up dying to nothing. And this is also the first 7 days experience that I've done in a long time where I've made it so that if I die, I drop all my stuff. Normally, I have it set to drop nothing because as much as I enjoy playing survival games, I don't enjoy having to retrieve everything. I'm so looking forward to getting this bicycle though, because this running sucks. So bad. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get back in time to turn this in. Maybe. I think as long as I don't keep stopping to attack every zombie that I come across, I'll probably make it. I'm going to save up my stamina so that I can sprint past this guy. Because he's going to notice me any moment now. Later. I wasn't sure if he was running as well, because he, with the speed that he took that turn around to face us, I thought he might have increased movement. Yeah, we're safe. Safe. And it looks like I will make it to the trader in time. New vote. Oh, it's a boss vote. We've got A for Nurse Horde. We've got B for Random Horde. And we have C for Party Girl Horde. Alright, question. If I enter here, will it pause the vote? It will not. Alright, well. Then this was a bad idea. Caught between a rock and a hard place. But I'm going for the building. Need to conserve my stamina so I can make it to the ladder and jump up onto it. Fine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and horde is spawning there. Haha. And that is how you handle that. Cool. I survived. Take my reward all the way to the bank. All right. Now, the problem with that is I just used all my bullets, and on day 5, we're going to have a blood moon. So I might have to take a ammunition reward for this quest if it's available. We'll have to find out. Let's see.
Have you got amazing? I hope you like your reward.
Of course, it's shotgun shells. All right. Fleet. Oh man, is it 5 quests you have to do for a bicycle? Thank you for the ammo. Okay. Of course, all my money is across the street. Let's grab cooking pot while we're
I hope you get
here.
feeling better.
What do I have? I have 72 feathers and I have 300. I have enough to make 70 arrows as well. So I'm not completely screwed out for long range weaponry. And make a fire pit on top of here for my cooking. Where were the dukes? In here, right? Gotta go by a grill. Right, I bought the pot. Yeah. Let's buy a grill. Grill. And I need how much? I need nothing. I could sell just about anything I have here. Here, take those. Let's buy a water filter. Oh, I'm short so little.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And tell your friends.
Bullet casings, nothing. These 10, 68, 4, 12, 12, 12, 50, which means 25 per. Blood bag has no sell price. Of course it doesn't.
Oh, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
I'm sure you were. Uh, 15. Okay. Water filter. Water cooler. Filter.
I just
Okay.
knew you'd find something you'd like.
All right. Um, 100 scrap polymers and 4 duct tape. I have 48 scrap polymers and 3 duct tape. Okay, so I can't make the dew collector yet, which is fine. Freaking fine. Ma'am. Ow. You're not supposed to get hits off. Okay. Campfire craft. Second time that's done that. 1, 2. Okay. Drinks. Oh. Murky water. Water. All of them. All right, cool. So that's going. And then once all that water's done cooking, make me tea with these and these. I want to say red tea is better, right? I'll make one of each. Well, I don't actually know if I can make one of each. Red tea doesn't give you the freaking stats, because of course it doesn't. Oh yeah, I can make blackstrap coffee too. If I had multiple campfires, I could do this a little bit faster. Alright, well, let's finish putting things away. I don't need either of these. Don't need this on my inventory. Don't need this in my inventory. We can scrap the old cash for regular paper. I don't need this in my inventory. Unfortunately, there is a mechanic in this game known as heat. And heat dictates how zombies find you, more or less. Honestly, think it might be worth my while to dig and start getting the stuff I need for cobblestone to reinforce this. Of course, I'm out of stamina already. Food and water. What time is it? Not that much time left on the stream. I would almost say it's one of those times where we be a little cheap and I use an energize on myself. I don't think I have any points though. Actually, I can check, right? 312. Don't believe I can do an energize on myself though. Oh, I could. Good to know for the future if I ever found myself in a pinch, I could save myself. All right. Let's cook one of each of these so that we know which one we want. I'm pretty sure red tea is the better of the two. And then I talked about arrows earlier. Let's make them. How many can I make? 72. Let's make 30. And this can just be my my hidey space. A deer over there? It is. Can I hit it from over here? Wasting all those arrows I made already. Got him. Excuse me. Only wasted 2 arrows though. So not bad. And you get so much meat from deer. That is a zombie. Okay. Yeah, I just see one over there in the field in front of the car. I'm not going to try to take it out from here. I do believe that if I put a point into MasterChef, I cook faster, right? 40% faster. I feel like that's worth a point. Because that by itself turns this into a 2-minute job. And then each of these turns into a 1-minute job. So we'll actually be able to see way sooner. Okay. We have a bunch of meat. But for the recipes that we've unlocked so far, all we can do is grilled meat, which doesn't really give you that much food. Gives you more than this, like 4 meats becomes 1 grilled meat, which gives you 10, and obviously doesn't take away your health and cause dysentery. I wonder if boiled meat would be better than grilled meat.
2 more cookbooks and I'll be able to make bacon and eggs. Chili dogs. There's all kinds of recipes. Pumpkin cheesecake sounds real good. Oh. Worth. If we have to do all of our food just eating grilled meat, it'll be very much so worth it to have taken out all these deer. Oh, there's another one. That one's a little further away. But oh, right in the head. Very nice. Very, very nice. So many things. Okay, this gives water 24% and cure dysentery 20% for the goldenrod. That is the benefit that it has that the other one doesn't. Red tea, I think, gives you more water. I think it's like 26, might still be 24, but it also gives you efficient digestion, which makes it so that you lose food slower. I'm gonna put another point into perception. I know I should probably start branching, but okay, so same amount, it's still 24, but efficient digestion plus 15%. So I think they both got their merits. I'll keep the if anything, the tea makes it so that these sandwiches are viable for a food source. The goldenrod tea. But I definitely am not going to rely on them in any way, shape, or form. All right, we've got 9 waters. Let's go ahead and make 4 of these and 5 of these. Oh, and then let's cook all this meat. There we go. So that'll be a whole bunch of meat. Oh, but for now, this is going to be the end of this stream because we're going to be going to bed soon. You have 2,900 points because you got all of the bonuses. But yeah, this is going to be the end of today's stream. It is day 5, which again means when we come back next week, for this game at least, we're going to have to do a bunch of prep, and we're going to get attacked by the Blood Moon. So, with that said, hope you guys have a good night. I will catch you on Sunday for some Neo 2 action, and that'll be that. See you guys later. Peace.